grayish palette and liven it up a bit. We don't want to overdo it though, but we want to add a little more life to it. So in saturation, you want to do 15, however, or at least I do 15, however, you see how much greener it looks now? And how much greener it looks now? You can't use increase saturation 1, because that actually will do brightness. So you need to go to 20 and decrease it by 5. 4.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door.
And 5. Now you go to Tintor, or the Tintor. Hate this damn menu because of that. Alright, so Tintor. Now here you get to add different colors. I like to use more like a cyan oriented color palette because it brings out the colors a little bit better, I think. So what you do is you add cyan 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door.
Next, add 2 blues. Add a red.
Let's get out of here.
Actually, 2 reds. 1 green.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door.
2 yellows. 2 oranges. And 3 magentas.
See if you can unlock that door. See if you can unlock that door. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
You want to be careful with the settings though, because if we set them too high, torches and stuff will really screw you over.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some open.
Won't take us alive. Storm close.
Stop. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Yes, potions.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Come on.
I'll be back and you'll be dead.
Short bombs. We're too late. Damn the... Higher. Wait a second.
it's still doing that weird fading through thing. But only on certain pages.
Looks like something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Have anything useful and let's go.
So you will see me invariably picking up just every single book I come across, even if I already have it. I just am crazy for collecting books. I don't know why. But I'll pick up any book I find in this game. Which is where Leveler's Tower comes in, because that's a freaking huge library. It's like a library the size of every vanilla house combined, as far as if you're going to put all the bookshelves together. I do all these locks just because extra experience, even if they are not very hard, so you don't end up getting too much experience. But every little bit helps. So that's our first, Damn it all. Well, at least I got 16 of these things. Oh, that's actually a coin person here. I didn't know that. Again, I asked this before in another, one of the other walkthroughs. Where does a skeleton have the room to hold coinage? Even it is only a few.
Better to stick together down here.
Why, there's only a crap ton of spiders over in the next area. Coming up.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull that.
Won't take us alive.
Make sure I can get this oil before they move. Burn, you bastards, burn. Take some fire in the face. Oh. I got something leveled up. Where are the bodies at? Where'd the bodies hit the floor? Yeah, no, it's a terrible pun. Actually, I just want to look here. I'm looking for, yes, bows and arrows. I'm a very strange player of this game. I do magic. I basically do every weapon in the game, essentially. Oops, I don't know what I picked up there, but bows, axes, battle axes, two-handed weapons, you name it, I've used it.
Let's see where this goes.
We gotta go ahead and put these weapons on mace and longbow. Okay, switch to the longbow and iron sword. So far the FPS has been pretty stable. I actually have it locked at 50, so it hasn't gone over 50. But it's been pretty stable. Which is good. Stable is very good. I'm actually going to go ahead and save it here. just in case, Ladra, this thing falls down over there.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Some of those higher quality water textures here.
Come on, this way.
Stones that are actually wet.
Let's go. That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Spoiler alert, Spider Central. Actually, I need to do one thing, and that is we need to read my book here. Whoops. I need to go to items. So you get a spell book for sparks. And then you want to go back to magic. Set that. Then we'll get, oh, what the hell? There we go. Burning electricity. Or electrified fire, whichever one you use. However you want to describe it. Flying spiders. They're spider plates. Whoa, what the hell?
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Some of those enhanced spider web textures. And let's switch back over to the bow. I did forget to do this, didn't I? Let's set those up then. Dynavision settings.
Good afternoon.
It's not going to be on dynamic. So what we want to do is to change this. So, effect strength. I'm going to put it on, let's see, 8. 8 or 6. No, 8. Then we go to focusing speed. And almost instantaneous. Next, go down to advanced, and what I like to do here is while indoors, or to use terminology, whilst indoors, I like to do it as weaker. No, while indoors, 8. Slightly weaker. It's basically the same as when you're just sitting around talking to people out here. While running, 6. And then in battle, turning it off entirely. And those are the settings that I use.
Until next time.
Now, back to the longbow.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Sneaking is overrated, eh?
So how many arrows to the knee was that? I know at least one. I can't tell. I'll take the claws, the pelts, and the iron arrow. And let's continue.
looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
And that was the enhanced snow textures there. Saber cat.
Wait!
There's our huge lens flare.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
One thing I forgot to do was the cinema, whatever they're called, Cinematron or something.
Well,
For
this place
imagination.
should be swarming with Imperials. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood.
Cinemagic. So what you do is,
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
sorry for railroading over that text there, but you can hear it in the background. Bloom on high, but you want to decrease the sky brightness. And this is going to play in for nights, so the night sky is not too bright. Then the sunlight you want to increase 2 or 3 times. You want to use this instead of brightness piecemeal to increase the lighting in the map.
All right then.
Yeah, we're in the low 40s now. Still, it's way better than what it was before. Here's Leveler's Tower right here. Wow, I didn't realize it was that close. So we'll come back up here in a little bit. Oops.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
What do you need? It's all
My mistake. Wanted to go over to Flames.
done.
Oops. Yeah, we did the wrong one. Damn it all. Sparks there. We can't deal wield the. I guess we can, but it's probably not as effective. Oh no, we can't deal wield. Get familiar out here.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
If you look at the
I
right hand
guess
here,
you get used to it.
those little specks flying off are the enhanced embers and smoke mod additions. And you want to be careful when you get down here a ways, because when you get towards I think it's either Riverwood or Riverwood, there's a thief down there that is crazy strong, overpowered strong.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
This
Careful with that
woman
fire.
is part of the one of the magic. What? That was my familiar going away.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Well, the problem with that Ember mod is that if you look at it, you see that little black line there? That's from the mod. The enhanced Smoke and Ember mod. There are also, if you have the Animals of Skyrim or whatever, Monsters of Skyrim mod installed, alpha wolves around here.
Remember, this
That are
isn't
pretty strong.
Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine.
There's one right
As
there.
long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me know.
Burn. Now my hand's all covered in blood. So it's right up around here where that thief is at. That's him right up there. Try not to get hit. If you get hit, you're screwed. Hit twice. You're screwed. With his bow and arrow. Just let him deal with him. He's really powerful. Okay, there he goes down there now. Let's go finish him off, hopefully. You want to make sure that you do get him killed, though, because he does drop some really good items. Like I said, he hits you twice, you're screwed. I should have gone and used a potion here. Got him. He is crazy strong. And you weren't very much of a help at all. There's a mine up here that you might want to go to as well. Now we're going to go ahead and save it in case it crashes. In relation to NPCs, what I'll do is whenever I meet some, Well, I don't know what I'll do. I'm going to be going through and doing all the dialogue, obviously, with them, but I don't know when I'll do it. I don't know if it's when I first meet them, or later on, kind of maybe in the middle, I'll come back and do some of them. Because there's a lot of dialogue with a lot of these
nobody
guys.
here knows what happened yet. Come on.
Dragon!
Gurdon's
I saw a
probably
dragon.
working in her lumber
What?
mill.
What's it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than this.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven?
Is it, woman?
I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. I'll show you what I know.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Till next time.
Uncle Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Ants.
Hush, Frodna. This is no time for your
Yes,
games.
this is
Go and watch the
Skyrim's
South
version of
Road.
Ants.
Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Rayla, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister.
I'm glad to help any way I can. Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side.